Cruzada, aside of Teacher Alexander Pagkainawan, Ate Mel Canete, or Ate Dina Guillermo, even Jordan Bunagan, the real arch enemy anyway is the corruption, is the flood control anomalies. Just to know, the Discayas are really involved about flood control. The real problem only is Martin Romualdez and Zaldico. We can make a revolutionary government, and we stand together. We stand to fight. We stand for democracy. We stand for unity. Whenever you see our country, the Philippines, it always to be corrupt. And we don't want corruption. Oh, I only advise to Mami Ellen Olea. I know Mami Ellen Olea, she is a Marcos loyalist. I know we are being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Bongbong Marcos is always scam all of us, even to all of my fellow Filipinos. We are being scammed. And you remember, I say to Mami Ellen Olea, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is convicted of the greatest robbery. He's not number one president of the Philippines. He's convicted of robbery. Magnanakaw pala ang mga Marcoses. They are the greatest robbery in the Guinness World of Record. And Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is also violated against the human rights. He killed the Filipino Muslims like Shia and Sunnis. He violated against the Amnesty International. Have you never heard it, Mami Ellen Olea, about Marcos Sr.? Marcos Sr. is a robbery. Magnanakaw pala si Ferdinand Marcos Sr. at si Imelda Marcos. You know what I'm saying? Ferdinand Marcos Sr. and Imelda Marcos, that was his wife. They are convicted of the greatest robbery of the Guinness World of Record. The Marcoses, like his son Bongbong, that was Ferdinand Marcos Sr.'s son, Bongbong Marcos. He's convicted of plunder and pork barrel scam during the time of Janet Lim Napoles. He is the greatest scammer than his father, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. We do not know what really happened was, but we don't know what the true color was. I say to Mami Ellen Olea, why can't you join us the protest against corruption in the Philippines because of Bongbong Marcos? Because, Marcos Sr., Ferdinand Marcos Sr. and Bongbong Marcos, they are convicted of criminal plunder, money laundering. Don't you know about plunder? And money laundering. Same as Joseph Estrada. Same as Jinggoy Estrada, plunder. Joseph Estrada is just like Benjamin Netanyahu. He attacked the MILF camp in Mindanao. Hundreds of civilians, they were killed. Who were Bangsamoro. And you see that Joseph Estrada is convicted of plunder, while his son Jinggoy is convicted of plunder during the time of Janet Lim Napoles. Jinggoy Estrada, he was imprisoned. He was along with Bong Revilla. That is a reason. And during the time of Janet Lim Napoles. As you can see, What about Bongbong Marcos? What about Marcos Sr.? They never get imprisoned. I said before that Ferdinand Marcos Sr. never get imprisoned in the U.S. In jail, while Imelda Marcos never get imprisoned in the U.S. in Hawaii. They never get in jail. Did she never get in jail? Just like what I said, she never get in jail. And what about Bongbong Marcos? He never get in jail. Oh, so what? To those idiot BBM bloggers. You don't know what was the violation of Amnesty. What is the violation against the Amnesty International during the time when there is martial law in 1972? It's Ferdinand Marcos Sr. As you can see, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. He killed the Filipino Shia Muslims and Sunnis. When Raul Acomini condemned Ferdinand Marcos Sr. while he was in exile he was exiled in Iraq before the Iranian Revolution in 1979. Raul Acomini had accuses Ferdinand Marcos Sr. For killing a million of Filipino Muslims like Shia and Sunnis. Remember, if you can see this in the greatest fascist in the whole Guinness World of Record is Ferdinand Marcos Sr. He is really worse than Benjamin Netanyahu. He is really worse than Slobodan Milosevic. And he's really worse than Adolf Hitler. You see that Marcos Sr., Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is the greatest fascist and he's a plunder. Like his son, Bongbong Marcos, is really a weak leader and he's a plunder. They never cleared their name. I thought they should clear their name. Now it really happened. They are the greatest robbery. They are money laundering and scammers. And they are pedophile, those Marcos family.